Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube tutorial. To start things off, I wanted to do a look that was just as easy as it is creepy. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep on watching. Alright, so I am starting off with the scariest look of all, which is a clean, makeup-free face and a dark wig. So I'm starting with a white eyeliner and using that to trace my eye sockets, nose, and mouth. You can use a black eyeliner for this, or you can go straight in with body paint. I just find that this white eyeliner is easier to erase if you make a mistake. And draw on a really big mouth. I like to touch the hollows of my cheeks to try to get my mouth even, but nothing ends up being even anyways, so why bother? And give yourself a nose. I realized that I wanted my mouth to be a little bit wider, so I am just erasing the white eyeliner that I previously put down, and then you want to go and fill in your teeth. Now, this is just a rough outline for how you think you're going to be wanting them. You're going to go in later and shape them and paint them and all that other stuff. So just for now, put them kind of where you want them. Next, I am taking white body paint and a duo fiber brush and using that to messily apply that all around my face, down my neck, and across my chest and shoulders. I really like to use a duo fiber brush for this look because it gives a really streaky and messy appearance, which not only looks a lot cooler when it's done, but it saves you all the time and frustration of trying to smooth out your body paint and make it not look patchy. So, kind of a win-win. Also, please excuse my voice. I woke up this morning with a horrible cold, so it hurts to talk. And then I am just taking a black eyeliner and using that to fill in my sockets. You can go straight in with a body paint, a grease paint, or a cream paint, but I find that this cream eyeliner from Tarte does a really good job at not creasing my lids as badly, and my eyelids are pretty creasy as is, so this helps me a lot. Then I am just taking a matte black eyeshadow and packing that on top of my lid and around the outside of my eye sockets. This will not only darken up the look, but it will diffuse your edges so it gives a good sunken in look, and it will prevent creasing. So go all around your eyes, across your lids, and wherever you want a little bit of extra color. You don't have to worry about blending it perfectly, you still want it to be messy and muddy looking. And then use a black eyeliner around your nose because you totally accidentally colored it in with white. And take that same eyeliner and just trace around your mouth just as more of a guideline for where you'll be working. Next, taking a stipple sponge and a little bit of black body paint, you want to start patting that around your eyes to make them look more muddy, messy, dirty. Just make sure that you are only using a little bit of black body paint with a little bit of water, or you will get a big black smudge on your face and look silly, and I end up doing that later anyways, as you will see. And go ahead and fill in your nose. Next, you want to start filling in your teeth. So first, taking a white body paint and a fine tipped brush, you want to start slowly going in and forming, shaping your teeth. Make sure that the sharpest points go inward towards your mouth to give a more 3D effect. This is when you can really concentrate on making them the shape that you'd like. You can make them symmetrical or uneven, whatever you prefer. Then you want to go in and start coloring the insides of your mouth. Make sure that as your mouth widens, the body paint is as dark as you can possibly get it. And then as you're working around the teeth, just make sure that you take your time and really focus because you don't want to mess up the teeth that you just spent so long making. Using a fine-tipped brush, you can really get into those crevices of your teeth. If you mess up a little bit, don't worry, you can always go back and fix it later. Just for now, focus on the painstaking process of getting all those little bitty teeth filled in. And once your black body paint is completely dry, you can go back in with your white body paint and reform and reshape your teeth. This is where if you made any mistakes earlier, you can fix them now. So again, take your time, have fun, make your teeth extra pointy, scary, creepy, even, uneven, whatever you want. And remember what I said earlier about not having too much water on your body paint? Well, that will happen. If it does, you can fix it later. Just take your stipple sponge and very lightly pat that all around your mouth and the rest of your face. Next, taking more of that matte black eyeshadow, you want to start diffusing the edges of your mouth and your nose. Along the way, if you notice any spots that are patchy or might need a bit more darkness to them, go ahead and use your black eyeshadow to fill that in as well. The messier you can make the lines of your mouth, the creepier it will look in the end. So this is definitely a look where you can embrace being messy. Then taking a quick break to fix the mistake that you made earlier because you are a dummy, use white body paint to pretend it never happened. Then you want to take more black eyeshadow and start just very lightly shading around your teeth. You want to shade the tops and the sides of your teeth as they sink further back into your fake mouth. Use a very little amount of product for this. You don't want them to be too dark, and darken everything up as you go. And then my camera was a few seconds away from dying, so while I was off camera, I just put in my sclera contact lenses. And taking some time to finish up the teeth, I am just going in with a white body paint and a fine detailed brush, and just making the ends of my teeth extra sharp and scary. Then taking a black eyeliner, I am just running that along my waterline and on the top of my lid to darken up right around my eyes. Next, you want to take a red body paint and the cosmetic sponge of your choice and just start placing that all along your face, mostly concentrating it on the areas where you have a lot of black already, so the red and the black blend together to create a really messy, creepy look. And you want to go back over with a black stipple sponge, repeat this process forever. Red body paint, stipple sponge, and just go ahead and do that all over your body and wherever you see fit. To go over that extra black stipple sponge, I am taking red body paint with a lot of water and just letting it drip all over my body so it has more of a blood-like appearance. I then realized I wanted my neck to be a little darker, so taking that duo fiber brush and black body paint, I am just streaking that all along my neck, across my collarbones, and down my shoulders. And I wanted some red closer to my hairline, so again, the same process, stipple down some red, cover it with black. And my nose needed a little bit of extra detail, so I'm just taking a white body paint and a fine tipped brush and giving it a little bit of highlight. To create the extra runny red streaks, I am taking a brush that is soaked in water, dipping it in my body paint, and then squeezing the fibers of the brush to let the product just run down my shoulders and body wherever it wants. For the lines on your face, you can look at a reference image if you want pristine, perfect looking cracks, but I just kind of did my own thing and ran my brush up and down my face, making sure that all the lines varied in thickness and darkness. Just doing this wherever I felt like, again, around my eyes and my mouth. The final step for this look is some blood, so take some fake blood and start putting it wherever you want. I mostly focused it on top of the red body paint I already placed down and across your face wherever you want, and you are done. I hope you guys liked this look. It was so much fun to do. I'm still definitely getting used to doing makeup on camera, so it will get better, I promise. If you want to see more looks from me, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment below if there are any other looks that you would like to see. I am off to go take copious amounts of NyQuil. See you later.